excited for Bryson and his family, and obviously with their connection within the school system, with Jake and everybody, it's obviously a big deal for their family, but also just for our school system and for Bryson. We were just talking to Coach and his dad, and I think maybe the 5th fisherman that has gone to Bryan from our school. So I think it's a huge honor, and maybe the 8th or 9th fisherman that we've had receive a scholarship to go at the next level, which is a big deal. So we're excited for Bryson and his family, and know, as Jake said, there's been a lot of rides and hauls to get to this point, but I'm sure it's worth every minute of it, and the memories that y'all created there and in the future will be something you guys will have forever. So we're excited for you, and just your great representation of Campbell County High School, but also just the entire community. So look forward to keeping up with you, and know that you'll represent us well. So I'll hand it over to Coach King here and let him kind of.
Well, I'll be short and sweet because I'm not telling you all anything you don't know. But I will say he's a great kid. He's been a great part of our team, a great representative of our school. He's been, one thing I've always said about Bryson and Holden, and a large part of this is because of Jake, but just the consistency and the commitment level that they've had. They fished everything. No matter where it's at, what weekend it is, they probably fished more tournaments than just about anybody I've ever had. And I appreciate that. But yeah, we're excited for him. Couldn't happen to a better kid, and he'll do great. Thanks, Coach. You got anything you want to say? we'll wait. Think about it.
Yeah. What about Dad, Coach King? You got anything to say?
Well, no, other than just I know they talk about how happy they are, and Mom, if we can keep her from crying, we're in good shape.
Yeah.
But we're as happy as well. I got to know Bryson a little bit, and felt like I knew him before I ever met him because of the way Gabe talked about him. We've just been really impressed with him, and we're as excited as he is. He's going to be a good addition to our team. He's going to fit in well, and his character is really strong. And you know, when you look at a college, I was talking to Holden earlier. When a young man, a young lady, either one starts talking about going to a college to play sport, they need to go to the college and look and delve into the academics a little bit, because that's what it's all about. And you need to be somewhere where you're going to enjoy the academics and you're going to like living there in a place like that. And then fishing team's just icing on the cake. You know, how do you look down at that? You know, and I feel like I need to have an office up here or something. You know, like you said, we've got kids from all over the country. I've got them from Virginia and Florida and New York and everywhere on our team. But there's not anywhere that I've been and recruited kids as many as right here at this building. And that speaks well for your school and your kids and your program. They're always successful and do a good job, and we've been happy every time. We've got one on there now, Matt Dopp. I call him Little Dopp all the time because we had his sister at one time. He's doing well. He's representing you all well, and I'm sure Bryson will too. We're just happy to have you.
All right, anybody else got anything?
I just want to thank Coach King, and Bryan College for having coming in and offering Bryson this wonderful opportunity. And as Bryson's parents, we're just blessed to be along for the ride, and to think that 4 years ago that we'd be standing here accepting a scholarship to fish to further his education. Words can't tell you how proud I am as a dad, his mom, and we are so excited about the future for Bryson and Holden, hopefully. And we just want to thank Coach King for having them on the water somewhere fishing every single week just about. And there's a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that people don't realize, collecting money and paying fees. So thanks, Coach King, for doing that for these boys. They always had a place to fish. Thanks to you. So just want to say thank you all. Thank you to Coach Price and for having this opportunity to come up here. This is a big deal for these boys, and I'm sure it's something they'll never forget. So thank you all so much. We're gracious beyond words. Thank you.
All right, let's get